Good afternoon. My name is Nitin and we are here for the speaking session. Before I start that, I would like to know your name
My name is Ruth Palkar.
and how may I address you.
You may address me by my first name, Ruth.
So, Roop, in the first part, I will talk to you about your favorite subject. So, which is your favorite subject and why?
My favorite subject is English. When I was in school, I loved to do English that time, and I want to experience more about English. Now, also, I'm learning foreign languages so that I can go abroad, as we all know that English is an international subject and it is easy to communicate in other countries.
So, what's the most challenging thing about learning English?
Um, the challenging thing which I found is grammar, because in this we have to concentrate on tenses, objective, subjective, and I'm really confused in this. But otherwise, everything is very good.
Okay. Can we learn English without a teacher?
Uh, I think no, because teacher is very important for a student to give advice what is wrong and what is right. And if we have a teacher with us, then we easily get more knowledge.
Apart from English, do you like math?
No, since from childhood, when I started my school, I don't like maths. Uh, I always and always scored less in maths rather than other subject.
Why are some children scared of math?
I think the most scary thing in maths is trigonometry, which is very difficult to understand, and that's why most of students ignored maths.
Okay. Is math compulsory in schools?
Yes, till 10th, maths is compulsory. It helps to those children who are very interested in this, like who wants to take non-medical in after 12th. So otherwise, it is very difficult subject.
What about science? Do you like science?
Yes, I love science. I want to gain knowledge more about in science, but science is also mediocre subject for me. I really get stuck in trigonometry, in chemistry and all.
Okay. So, do you like homework?
No, I don't like homework, because when I was in school, I really get stuck in homework. I'm not able to complete my homework, and teacher always scold me because of this. But after that, I really improved my habit of doing homework, as it is a good habit for a student to complete his or her homework.
Why do you think some students do not do their homework?
Um, Most of students do not do their homework, as they when they go back to their home they just indulge in other activities, like they just go out and play with their friends, and few students do not like to do homework, as they think it is very boring. They just study in school also.
Do you think teachers can punish students if they have not done their homework?
Yes, it is. Uh, Teacher always punish student whosoever not done their homework. If I talk about myself, I really most many time I got punishment from my teacher. They just make me stand in front of whole class, and sometimes they scold me really very badly, which embarrass me in front of all.
Don't you think it's better if teacher will talk to students rather than giving punishment?
I think it is better to talk with the with child whosoever not complete his or her homework. But I think punishment is also is important, because if we just talk to if teacher just talk to student polite way or in any way, they are not pay attention on that. If we give punishment, then it is more work. It
Okay.
more works.
So here is the end of the first part. We move to the second part. Here I'm going to give you a topic on which you are supposed to speak for 2 minutes. You will have a minute to prepare for your answer. The topic that you're supposed to talk is describe a difficult thing you did and succeeded. Here's your topic, and here is a paper and pen on which you can prepare. So your time for preparation starts Shall we start? Please go ahead.
I've done many things in my life which were initially very difficult for me, but after that, I really succeed in those things. So, today I would like to talk about a thing which I recently learned, and that is cooking. Cooking is very difficult for me because I don't know how to cook even a simple vegetable. So, after 12th, I decided that I want to go abroad for my higher education. Now I'm learning foreign languages so that I can go abroad for my further education. So I just decided with my mother that uh, I want to learn cooking because it is very important, not for a person who is not working, but a person who is working and go out. And as we all know that a student who go to abroad, they live alone. So cooking is very important for them. Not be a professional cook, but just satisfy their taste. So after that, when I discussed with my mother, she was very happy that time because since from childhood she makes me a good cook, and after that she start teaching me about cooking, how to cook. Initially, she scolds me a lot because she really irritates on small things if I'm not able to do anything. So after that, I decide that I want to learn from mobile phone, which is very beneficial for me. I just kept mobile phone in front of me, and after that, I searched a lot of food recipes on YouTube. I came to know many recipes, and I start learn cooking from that. I I made simple vegetables, and after that I go further, and I really want to bake the cake, which is my favorite. Cake is my favorite. So after that, I baked one day I baked a cake for my parents, and they really appreciate me that this was very delicious cake. So this how I learn my cooking. It's a talent also, and now I'm able to do each and everything in cooking whenever my mother is sick or she's not.
Okay, Roop, thank you. So, time for cue card is over. Now we will move to the third part. Here I'm going to ask you a few questions related to the answer that you have already given. The first thing is, according to you, what's the best age to learn cooking?
I think the best age to learn cooking is after your senior secondary education, because before that children indulge in activities like they play a lot and they have academic pressure. So after 12th you just relax, you are relaxed, and you easily learn cooking.
Okay. So, who's a better cook, male or female?
In this era, everyone is a better cook. It's not about male or female. Nowadays, boys also really cook delicious recipes. As one of my friend, he really cooks very delicious, and he upload videos on Instagram and YouTube also. So everyone is good cook. If it's not about male or female.
Can a person make his career in cooking?
Yes, in this contemporary era, uh, hotel management has a vast variety, is very wide, and there are many opportunities in hotel management. A person who is very interested in cooking, after 12th he just go to pursue this course.
Do you like to watch cookery shows?
Yes, as I above mentioned that when I was learned this cooking, that time I really watched many shows related to cookery, and that those shows really helped me.
What about foreign foods? Do you like to cook them also?
No, foreign foods are somewhat difficult, but I'm able to cook Indian recipes like simple vegetables, and recipes those uh, related to my taste. I'm not a professional cook.
Okay. What career options can people have if they are good in cooking?
There are many options. Like I have mentioned that in hotel management, a person who is really interested in cooking, they just pursue that course after their senior secondary education, and after that they become a good chef. And once a person become a chef, there are a lot of opportunities in abroad also and in their own country.
Okay, Ruth, thank you for your time. Our speaking is over.